Hi everyone. The question is, suppose the parabola y minus k whole square equal to 4 times x minus h with vertex A passes through origin and L, which is 0, 2. Let D be an end point of the latus rectum. Let the y-axis intersect the axis of the parabola at P. Then angle PDA is equal to. So here you can clearly see it is a parabola which is concave right, having the vertex h comma k, having latus rectum length being 4. That means if I call latus rectum length to be 4a, a is 1, and it is supposed to pass through 0, 0 and 0, 2. So let's say this is y-axis, and both 0, 0 and 0, 2 would lie on y-axis, 0, 0, 0, 2. And clearly, since the parabola is concave right, this y-axis will act as a double ordinate. So its midpoint would lie on the axis, which is what, 0, 1. And since this is y-axis only, and it has been told that y-axis intersects axis of the parabola at P, so that means this point 0, 1 is nothing but P. That also means that y equal to 1 is essentially the axis, as you can clearly understand, because axis will be parallel to x-axis. Yeah. So here that essentially means k is equal to 1. Vertex h comma k would lie on the axis, and the axis is y equal to 1, so k is equal to 1. Yeah. And since a is 1, you can say that foot of latus rectum, or the point at which latus rectum intersects axis, which is essentially supposed to be focus, is h plus 1 comma k. K is 1 anyway. Yeah. So this k is 1, and since a is 1 and length of semi-latus rectum will be 2, so you can say what? You can say this point which has been called as D. Let us also call it as D. So it will be what? H plus 1 comma 3. Or you could have taken the other point, possibly, yes, h plus 1 comma minus 1. That's all right. Now here 0, 0 point lies on this parabola. 0, 2 also lies, but one information based on these 2 points we have already used by saying 0, 1 lies on the axis. So if 0, 0 lies, 0, 2 would also lie on this parabola. So just satisfy any one of them. Let's satisfy 0, 0 in this equation, because this lies on this parabola. So what you have is k square equal to minus 4h when you put x to be 0 and y to be 0. So here since k is 1, h is what? Minus 1 by 4. Yep. So h is minus 1 by 4. Now what we want is angle PDA. Angle PDA, and mind it, A is supposed to be the vertex. This is essentially vertex. So angle PDA is what we want. Yeah. So let's say I call m1 as slope of PD, and m2 as slope of AD. Yeah, so that we have PDA using these two slopes. I can say, let's say this is theta. So tan theta, clearly theta is acute angle, so you may say is mod of, or if you don't want to use mod, that's also fine, because clearly m1 will be greater than m2, or you can use mod if in doubt. Yeah. So here m1 will be slope of PD, where p is 0, 1, and d is now clearly h is minus 1, so it essentially becomes what? 3 by 4 comma 3, right? So here m1 would be what? 3 minus 1, which is 2, divided by 3 by 4 minus 0, which is 3 by 4, you get 8 by 3. And what about AD? So this A essentially now is clearly minus 1 by 4 comma 1. So AD again, difference of y coordinates 3 minus 1 2, divided by 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4 1, so you get 2. Yeah. So here what you have is 8 by 3 minus 2 divided by 1 plus 16 by 3. So you have 2 by 3 by 19 by 3. So what you have is essentially 2 by 19. Yeah, this is 19 by 3. So this 3 will cancel out and you get 2 by 19. So tan theta is 2 by 19, theta is tan inverse 2 by 19. B is supposed to be the answer. Thanks for listening.